Alright guys, we're back with one of my top favorite positions in place these days. This is the New Zealand versus the Canadian. Last time we left off here, it was probably about 5 or 6 trading days where price was obviously failing on breaking above the 90.44, right? The top key level in the very local setup that we have here, this black system. It left such a profound spike here that it was quite obvious that it's gonna go straight to the lower section and vice versa, which means it will continue to trade sideways for a while. And I was preparing you for that type of scenario, but I was also saying something very clear, which is if price is going to go all the way to the very edge of the setup, the bottom key level at 89.26, taking the previous low, talking about the local previous low, and touching base slightly on the 200 daily moving average, that would be a very good situation to actually increase the position. So I followed up with exactly what I said, right? Price just went straight to the other side, touched base slightly on the bottom key level and the 200 daily moving average, which was perfect. Taking the previous low, and you can see this is where I added one more portion to the position. So basically I have increased the position slightly, but the game plan is as follows. What's really important for me is to see price breaking above that 90.44. We saw how stubborn it could be. Now this is very important. Once we get that breakout, that's going to be an important milestone. This is where I begin to increase the position significantly because we have a pretty healthy distance till our official price target, which is at 94.067. Right, this is an official, C matrix key level, the mid-high key level in this huge. Let's take a look at that setup. Really impressive setup. You can see here engulfing a trading range that basically began at the beginning of 2014. This is how old this sideways movement is, and as you can see, we're coming off the lower section heading towards the upper section. That's the bigger picture. From the shorter term perspective, we just need to overcome that 90.44. That's the last obstacle. Once we do that, I don't see any more obstacles standing in our path. Don't forget, everything started here with this really nice head and shoulders pattern. Remember, we had the left shoulder followed by that massive head, and then the right shoulder, and all this, this whole pattern actually formed right on the bottom of the C matrix setup, right on that 83.65. So it was such a perfect scenario, technical scenario, that I'm very glad we were able to take advantage of. But we're still not done, right? We're still looking at almost 400 pip in potential profit. We're counting about 320 pip in profit right now, so we're not even in the middle of the way, believe it or not. Still a long way to go. Should be interesting to follow up. I will do that and keep you posted. As always, see you tomorrow.